Hey everyone, Phil here, and today I'll be doing my next video for my way to 3,000 trophies. So I'm gonna be doing more defensive replays. Sorry guys, I promise you next video I'm gonna do all attacks. So yeah, I didn't have much time to record me attacking live. So War 1 is using Hog strategy. What he's trying to do is get the clan castle out, but my Teslas came out, so he planned on taking care of those. So he figured there's another Tesla there, which was he was correct, and he went for it and destroyed the Tesla. So now I believe he's gonna send his golem, yes, from his clan castle, and then he's just gonna send all his hogs. As you can see right now, he's sending all his hogs. So he's just going right at it. So he put his healing spell down, so it looks pretty good to him, I guess. Sorry for this lag. There's some problems with my air server, or something like that. I think my mom was on a different computer, so that is why there was so much lag. Sorry about that. Hopefully it doesn't happen anymore. Working fine right now. So he put a rage down in the middle, as you could see before that. Kind of helped him, but not really. He put a bunch of healing spells, which was kind of a waste. So I think he's out of healing spells now. Unfortunately for him. So there you go. That Archer Queen is getting that Town Hall. Sorry for that lag again. But as you can see, the Inferno Tower got that Archer Queen, which was excellent, which was really good. So here we got it 1 star. So I think he wanted to get 2 stars, but you know, you're not always gonna get what you want. That's the only thing I hate about this game. You can't control where the troops go. They just go. The only thing you control is where you put them and how you place them. So yeah. So I think he's waiting on those archers to get that town hall, because they are actually taking that town hall pretty fast. Sorry for that lag again. But I think my Inferno is gonna take them out pretty fast. Yep, those archers are going down, and he's gonna end it in 4 seconds, because there's basically nothing for him to do. So he ended it right there. He got 7 trophies from me, which is not really a big deal. I mean, I get 20 trophies in Masters too. The next replay is by Darkwing. He attacked my base too, and he got 100% because I changed my base layout to this, which was really terrible, because I didn't know. I thought it was pretty good, but apparently it's really terrible, as you're about to see. So he just basically went for it with hogs, and all the hogs just went in the middle, except that one. It just went to that archer tower randomly. So, and I had a Pekka in my clan castle, so it didn't really do much. Should have had some withers to kill them off, but you know, you're not gonna always win on defense, so that's okay. I mean, it's just a game. So he put a rage spell down. It wasn't really necessary, because he already got most of my main defensive buildings. So yeah. So he had a dragon too. I think he came from his clan castle. So it was kind of a waste. And it's gonna be destroyed by an air bomb, I believe, sooner or later. So yeah, so if you come across this base, it's pretty easy to destroy the hogs. So don't make this your base layout if you're going up in trophies, as it's really terrible. I think even the witches can get that base. So yep. So the hogs are taking out the remaining of the buildings, and the dragons are doing pretty much all the work. There goes that. Yeah, there goes that dragon. That was just a notification on the bottom right Steam, because I was recording and then on my computer came up. So sorry about that. So he got 31 trophies for me, and I was really surprised. What? And then I was oh yeah, I had a different base layout. So next guy is Dante. I actually know this guy. I've been to Baby. That's his other clan. He's a pretty nice guy. So he almost got 100%. I think the mistake that he made is he spread out his hogs. That's not what you're supposed to do. Like I think like at 40% all his hogs died, but he managed to get all the rest of the buildings with his clan cows, troops, and his heroes. So that was really good. So as you can see, the hogs are going all around the base, destroying all my buildings. So I think that was his actual plan, and then just send his clan castle to destroy the remaining of the remaining buildings. Sorry. Yeah. So they're about to die. They're not really. It's not looking good for him until he sends out his clan castle. Yeah. So as you can see here, like on the top right. All like the buildings are destroyed on the top and the right and the left, or so the buildings are destroyed. So he just like sent out what he has, remaining troops that he has, to be more specific. So yes, he has wizards. That's what you're supposed to have with the hogs. So he already has 1 star. So yeah, I think, and yeah, saying it as a series. That's the only weakness in my base. Is hogs can take out the defense, and then you can have like clan castles just take out the remaining of the buildings without having any trouble. But this base works most of the time, so I'm keeping it. So yeah, he almost got 100%. So congrats to him. That was a good gameplay that he gave me. So the next one guy is gonna attack me. He actually lost to me is C-Dub. Didn't read the numbers. It's C-Dubs 77. So what he's trying to do is he's sending a golem from his clan castle to take all the damage, and then he's sending wall breakers. So and he failed there, as you can see, because the mortar hit that, and then more mortars hit, but some of his wall breakers managed to break through. And yes, golem was about to say because my Inferno Tower already got it, so he's sending wizards. And then some witches. I think he should have brought like 20 witches. Then hogs. So he had like a mixed army composition, which was pretty interesting. And yeah. So he's sending out his archer queen already. Not a good position to send her out. I think he should have sent out her where that clan castle symbol is. That's where he should have. So send her out. So she would have gone in the middle. But she would have died by the Inferno Tower. So it's not looking too good for him. All of his troops died. His witches died. So he has He had minions too. So that was pretty interesting. He had like a mixed army composition of some sort. Yeah, it's not looking too good for him. So he has some archers left, and he's trying to get those outside buildings out so he can get at least his 50%. So then he sends out a P.E.K.K.A. So he had a P.E.K.K.A. too. And this Barb King. So it's not really looking too good. He wasted all of his troops for nothing, basically. His Barb King is already down, so that P.E.K.K.A. is going at it. But I hate how the P.E.K.K.A.s are like so slow. You definitely want rage spells with them. So I think he already wasted all of his spells, which was pretty useless. And he had a dragon too. Dang, he had a dragon, so that was a poor placement of that dragon, and a poor placement of that rage spell, so it's not looking too good for him. 47%, he almost got that 50, but yep, and he ran out of troops, so, and yeah, that was a fail right there too. So I won 28 trophies from him, so yep. So now the last attack I'm going to do is an attack replay. So you guys won't get bored just from the defensive replay. So I'm going to use hogs. As you can see here, I'm trying to get that clan castle out. That's what you're supposed to do with hogs. You should send a hog because the hogs are going for defensive, and the radius always covers that. So you could always get them in. Out. My bad. There we go. So I'm luring them out, and then I'm gonna take care of them so they won't haunt me during the game, during the attack. So I'm getting them closer and closer so I could put that lightning spell on them, and then yeah. So one more troop, and that should be good. And then I'm throwing my lightning spell. Sorry for that Steam notification again. on the bottom right. So I took care of the wizards, so now I could just go ahead and put my hogs. So as you can see, I'm putting my hogs. Looks pretty good. There's nothing much really. So I put my healing spell. You always want to put your healing spell like at the place they were going, like before they actually go there. So healing spell has a good effect. So the hogs are going toward the middle, which is excellent. That's what I actually want them. So I send my heroes, like see at the top. They're doing some more, taking care of the remaining buildings. These hogs in the middle, taking the main defensive buildings. They're doing really good work. Yeah, looks like we're pretty good to go. I think we get like 3%, 3 stars, my bad, on this base. We took care of all the main defensive buildings, so I'm saying that a healing spell. Yeah. So my Archer Queen, as you can see, is taking care of that Town Hall, doing a pretty good job at it. Hogs died. I think I should have dropped that healing spell on the Hogs. Yeah, I should have dropped it so the Hogs would have helped to destroy the remaining buildings. But, you know. We're already at 2%, so I'm pretty happy about that. We're going to get like at least 8 trophies. 8, I think, or yeah, 8 trophies, I think. Yeah, so that Wizard Tower is like the only building that's left. So I'm dropping my healing spell, so my Barbarian King doesn't have to be healed up or doesn't like faint out. So yeah, I doubt we're gonna get 100% just because we have like those buildings and that compartment right there, and we only have like a couple of wizards and archer and my heroes, so we're not doing too well with that. 25%. Let's see what they could get. My Barb King is going for the camps. And they're finally gotten into that compartment. My Barb King's breaking the way in. Come on, Barb King. There we go. It's not looking too good. We only have like 5 seconds. Come on, guys. Let's go. And as you can see, we got 99%. We just didn't have like a second more to get that barrack. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I have, and expect me to have the last video, and I'm going to be at 3,000 trophies. So if you like this video, comment, like, subscribe. Peace, guys.